All right. Hey, Aries. Thanks for coming to check this out. If you're here, it's because you saw your message on Facebook and you were looking for some more clarity on your particular situation. Sorry, just moving some stuff. Um, so basically, I'm just going to go over the cards that we did. But before I do, I just want to reiterate the fact that if this doesn't resonate for you, throw it out the window, okay? It's not your message. Go check your moon or rising sign message. You might get your message there. Um, Also, remember that you do have the gift of free will, so do not let me make decisions for you. I am just here to provide some guidance. Okay, so before I get into clarifying here, I'm just going to do a recap of the cards that were pulled for Facebook. Okay, so in your recent past position, we had two tens in reverse. We had the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, which tells me that right now there is the recent past, there's something that made you not happy. It talks about, this could be a family situation where you're feuding with your family or somebody in your family or something like that. This also could be regarding a financial situation. Maybe money's tight for you and you're struggling, you and your family are struggling, and that's creating tension and arguments behind that. For some, this could be regarding an inheritance or something like that you received and it wasn't split up properly and it caused arguments, and that's the kind of energy that's here for your recent past. So just take it how it resonates for you. But it does certainly, there's some disarray in your family setting, in your home, in your family setting, how you make your money, your happiness. There's just some discontent going on there in your recent past. Okay, and I see here in the current energy, we have the Two of Pentacles, and he's in the reverse. So this tells me that, perhaps you might be overcommitting yourself to a certain thing. This could be work related, certainly, with it being a pentacle here. But it feels like you have so many things that you want to get done and you don't know what to do. You're kind of like, where do I go? What do I do next? For some of you, that's what this is. For others of you, it's just a sense that you need to realign your priorities to kind of help move you forward, okay? So that's that. We're going to get some clarification on these cards, don't worry. Then we have here, for your advice moving forward, we have the Seven of Swords paired with the Queen of Wands, which tells me that, your advice is to avoid any risky behavior. You need to really ground yourself, okay? You need to stay optimistic. You need to be adaptable. If a situation arises, you need to be able to adapt to handle it, right? This does also talk about, there could be you need to get a little bit more organized, okay, is what it was saying in the Facebook message if you read it. Definitely, you might be somebody who has a lot on your plate right now. Who doesn't? Especially if you're like a parent, between work and juggling that and schooling for those, who are homeschooling because of COVID-19. It's just been a shitty year, and there's always a lot. And I feel like you're the one who feels like the responsibility to make sure things get done. And you do a great job at that. The Queen of Wands, this is you. Somebody who's optimistic, somebody who has the energy to get shit done, always has projects going. This is you. Am I wrong? Okay. But you got to come up with some sort of a new strategy to help keep you organized moving forward. That was your advice from Spirit. Okay. So we are I'm just putting them back where they were. We're going to pull some cards to get some clarification here. So let's just go into it. Get some more clarification, please, on these tens here in the recent past for my Aries Spirit, please. One more. Okay, they said I had to shuffle one more like that. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Additional messages. Why are these tens here? Ooh. That was the Nine of Swords. The 9. I can't. For some reason, when I say it too fast and it sounds like night. It's 9. The 9 of Swords popped out there. Let's see if we can get one more to clarify that before I pick it up off the ground. That one almost flipped. Let's see, Spirit. Oh, one more. I wanted to come out too, but it didn't. There you are. Six of Pentacles. Definitely regarding some sort of a family situation. That's all I can say. It is something that you're worried about. You know, it's caused a lot of stress and anxiety in your recent past, okay? Could be worrying about not having enough money to provide for your family. Could be one of your stories. It could be, again, like I was saying a little bit ago, that there's an inheritance or something like that, money that came in that didn't get distributed properly, and you're really worried about your foundation here. I'm going to do one more. We're going to pull one more for that. One more card, Spirit, please, to go with these clarification on these 10s. I feel like there's just a sense of unfairness for sure in the recent past, and it's something that, like, you just were so overwhelmed with, and like you literally probably lost sleep over. One more for that, Spirit. Come on. One more for my Aries, please. That was half the deck. Doesn't count. Can't read them all. I mean, I could, but one more. Thank you. Oh, I got two. Yeah, I feel like there was definitely somebody here that was testing the waters, okay? You know, trying to get away with something. But I do see here that you have, since this worry, since this Nine of Swords here, you have changed your perspective. You've kind of gained a sense of clarity. You understand that you can no longer be stuck worrying about this fucking situation. Okay. All right, so let's get some clarification. Why is this Two of Pentacles here, Spirit, for our current energy for our Aries? What is this Two of Pentacles here for? Six of Cups in the reverse. The King of Pentacles also in the reverse. This is definitely probably regarding some sort of money situation. It could be your job. You know, it could be trouble in paradise at work, that kind of a thing. Yeah. Just sit here for a second because, I mean, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, he speaks about, you know, things being disorganized. That's your current energy, a disorganized, chaotic energy. And also pair that with the Queen of Cups. That's whatever this is, it's definitely caused a lot of emotions for you, but I think that you're coming out of that. I think that you're strong enough to push yourself through this, for sure. Six of Cups does talk about, you know, family. Again, definitely something that is affecting your family for sure here. King of Pentacles also could be about the overcommitment that was being called in this Two of Pentacles here. Disorganized, overcommitting, you have too many projects going on right now, and it's affecting your family for sure. Yeah, so that's that. All right, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the advice here. What is the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords is usually like a deceptive energy, but I don't feel that it's deception here. I feel like it's about being strategic. Five of Wands. Some sort of a battle that you are going to be, and it could just be a battle with yourself trying to get organized. I feel like you have a lot of balls that you got to keep up in the air, per se. You know, you have to, a lot of things that you're keeping afloat right now. You have to work. You have to take care of your house, your children, your life. Okay. I mean, I do see that you will get to a happier place here towards the end of the year, for sure. There might be a situation that you just don't want to deal with, and that's okay. Part of this is that you need to be able to delegate. If you're feeling overwhelmed with whatever tasks you have to deal with, you need to delegate. You need to, you know, don't worry. You don't have to do everything. You don't. There's other people in your life. Clearly, this is a family situation. So if you have somebody in your family who can help you get a little more organized, take that offer. Don't ignore it. You need it. Okay? For sure. Definitely somebody's coming in here with an offer for you. Okay? We have the the Knight of Pentacles here. And this is about an offer coming in that is going to be practical. You're going to have patience. You need to build patience. Be patient within your situation. Okay, if you can do that, you'll get to this 10 of Cups. You'll turn that 10 of Cups that was in the up or in the reverse at the beginning in your recent past. It'll come back around, but it'll come back around in the upright. Once you can get some organization in your life, you might need to leave behind an old habit here. Okay, for sure. You know, and it might take you a little while to get there. It might. But you'll get there. I do see that here. But you have to be willing to compromise. You have to be willing to get organized and realign your purpose. Just because this financial situation that didn't work out well for you, or if you're stressing about money, or you were stressing about money, it's going to play out for you that when you can get organized, you will then start to feel happy again. Okay? So that's where I'm going to leave this message. If you would like a personal reading, a little more details, anything like that, please let me know. If you were able to get something from this message, if it resonated in any kind of way, please hit that like button. Send me a comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. All I want to do is help spread messages right now is what I feel like I'm being called to do. So please share. Please let me know if you got something from it. And we will catch you next time. See you. Bye.